Hello! It's June 27th. It's Wednesday. Thank you for being patient with me while I got this video out. I had such a fun weekend last weekend, and I have so much I want to tell you about what I learned at the Fitness and Health Bloggers Conference. But first, let's get into what we normally talk about. It is Wednesday, and I have done extremely well. In fact, I have had 9 days on track with calories, and today should be no different. I want to show you this close up though. Check it out. Whoop whoop! This exercise that you see here is mostly just walking and existing. Friday and Sunday I was traveling, so in addition to walking all through the airports and doing all that jazz, I was also then at the conference. And then on Saturday I wasn't at the airport, but I was just conference all day, and it was exhausting. When I got back on Monday, I just crashed for a whole day. I just stayed at home, did nothing but stalked people online, and yeah. So I would say I've done great. Even though there was no formal exercise, like a workout, I'm so glad to be able to get these exercise stickers on here just to show, hey, I am moving and I am doing the right thing. And my calories have just been excellent. Can you believe it? More than 7 days, more than a whole week. It's actually 9 days so far, and today will be number 10. So I'm feeling great about that. There's so much information I want to take from this conference, and some of it is already applicable to what I'm telling you here, so I'm trying to decide how much I should share with you. Okay, I'll give you some tidbits. I went to this incredible lecture by Dr. Wyatt at the Antishay Center, which is where the Fitness and Health Bloggers Conference was held, and her information was profound. Her data supports everything I've been teaching on this blog, and I just want to tell you all of it. So there's some really incredible findings, such as during weight loss, exercise is not an essential criteria, which for most of us is like, what, excuse me? But through all the studies done, the vast majority of the results indicated that it does not really make a difference whether you exercise losing weight or not. The most vital part of weight loss is simply having that energy deficit. So that means that you're burning more calories than you're consuming, so that this much is burning off the fat on your body at all times. So I thought that was really interesting, but there's a very important caveat, which is that although exercise is not essential to weight loss, it is an essential component of weight maintenance. So with that said, it would be wise for all of us to start getting our bodies in motion, getting ourselves into the idea of exercising and building up that strength and that system, that habitual ritual of exercising, so that once we get to maintenance, it isn't a whole paradigm shift to have to suddenly start moving. So that was a really interesting piece of information. Something else I wanted to share with you, because we talk a lot about different diet plans on here, and I'm always coming back to the core and saying, look, I don't care if you're doing low carb or low fat or high protein or gluten-free or veganism or raw food or omnivorous, whatever. As long as you're keeping your portions in control and you're moving and you're getting your mind in the right place, you should be able to lose weight. Well, the research is coming back to show that that's also the case. Low carb, low fat, low calorie, whatever, all these plans amount to the same amount of weight loss. The only thing that made a difference in whether you lost weight on these plans or not was how well you adhered to the plan. So if that doesn't drive the message home, I don't know what will. It does not matter what you're doing. Be healthy, eat the right quantity, don't be bringing in more energy than you can burn off, and move a little. If you want to eat a bit more, move a bit more. Keep it in moderation and you will lose weight and have success. Doesn't matter what your preference for eating is. And what else did I want to say? Okay, so the conference was amazing. I didn't happen to get any video. There were 2 video cameras videotaping the talk that I was part of at the end, but both of them failed during the recording. So I have no video, and I've been putting out calls on Twitter and stuff to the people at the conference, seeing if anybody has some video to share with me, but thus far I have had no responses. So I may not be able to show you guys what went on at the conference, but I do have the audio. So eventually I should be able to at least, play it for you with some images or something so you can hear what went on. And the final thing I just wanted to say is that I have met so many incredible people, so many phenomenal bloggers, fitness instructors, people who are out there giving away free information and free inspiration because they love it, just like I do. And I want to share them with you. I get questions all the time. What blogs do you follow? What other videos do you watch? Where can I get more motivation and inspiration and information? And I have never really known where to direct people, because I always thought a video of me just listing blogs and websites would just be boring and not informative, and it would never tell you who to go to. So I've decided I'm going to start bringing these people onto this channel, and that way you can make the decision for yourself. So I have a couple of interviews lined up. I'm going to interview these bloggers and put the videos together as an interview for you so you can find out what their blog's about, what they teach, why they're doing what they're doing, learn a bit about their personal story, and then decide for yourself if this is someone that motivates you and someone you'd love to have along with your journey in another form of motivation and inspiration. So I hope you enjoy those. There's so much coming up with this channel, but in the meantime I am extremely busy, and the most I can really focus on at any given time is my own health and my own journey, which is what it comes back to. And I'm doing great. I just feel great. Life is good. Also, I'm going to be on a radio interview this Friday. It's not live, it'll be pre-recorded and then put online, and when I have the link I will give it to you so that you can hear the interview. It'll be with funandfit.org. There's a link in their menus where you can click radio shows and you can see the previous shows they've done, and when mine is actually recorded and online I will give you the link as soon as possible. If you want it sooner than the next video, check out my Facebook fan page or my Twitter, and I'll announce it literally as soon as it happens, and then I'll put it in my next video. So you'll see it either way. I hope you're doing as well on your plan. Have you had 9 days on calories on track? I'm also wondering who you follow. Give me some ideas of the blogs and subscribers that you follow on YouTube to give me more ideas of who to interview and bring onto this channel. Because this is a community effort. This is not me telling you. This is us telling ourselves and everyone else in the community who we love and why we follow and where we're getting our information. Let's make each other's journeys more easy and more exciting. I hope to hear from you. I will see you guys next week, and yeah. Take care.